For England, the captain.
Yeah. New England Patriots.
Hello everyone, as it was 20 years ago, so it is again this time round. Because of a bit of holding by William Troost Ekong, the England team.
Huge turnout of Tunisian fans.
For the wrong reasons at last year's Confederations Cup in a match between Cameroon. People focused on Harry Kane, who remember has never scored at the wing-backs very much part. A couple of impressive performances by Tunisia in warm-up. Now Henderson, and that's a fruitful ball. Dele
Top of Henderson, he's been criticized for not playing forward balls. Well, he does on that occasion. And
Trippier tasked with taking the corner. Generally delivers well. And that
previous attack with Dele Alli getting that toe poke. Oh, and then he just...
Dele Alli, options right and left. Lingard. And
England can get him behind. Oh, and it's just that little deflection.
Well, we saw the keeper go down, Hasil.
Such a good look, the cutback ball. You've got the runners in the box.
Fakhreddine Ben Youssef. Are they going to have to make a change? Ben Youssef on the ground. They just haven't got going at all here, Tunisia. England side, a total of 248 caps. The starting 11. Getting it back from Sterling. Harry Kane. Ashley Young. And oh, it so nearly went in. It did from Kane. His first goal at a major tournament. England have liftoff at the World Cup. And you've got to say, based on the early exchanges in Volgograd, Hasil collapsing in a heap for a second time. Tunisia in their 5th World Cup. We're watching them.
Knowing perhaps those are going to be your only minutes in this tournament.
In his place. Put it himself well. Walker, intelligent pass. Trippier.
The ball from Kyle Walker springs Trippier. He cuts it back. You've got 3 runners. Well solved, Derek, on the near side. You see the pressure that Tunisia is putting on him in the 9.
Now Braun, and this is better from the Tunisian point of view. Khazri. Tricky little player. Sleety. Highly well to keep a lid on that, I think. Young, super ball, Lingard.
This is a brilliant ball into the back. Lingard is...
Sleety. Now Khazri tries to go back in. It's Sessi.
Pressure that they've put England under, and some of the loose passes we've seen. Harry Maguire is the one that gets dispossessed.
Alul in there, and the city that used to be Stalingrad.
Well, that's off of Ashley Young. Gets the call anyway.
Kieran Trippier and Dele Alli. Options in there, including Harry Kane. Took a deflection. Involved in the build-up here. And the referee has spotted it. And now this.
They kept themselves in it, and they got numbers in the attack and a good...
For Shani Sessi, does enough. What a moment for Tunisia. They've never there, and it's Sleety, and the slip by Khazri. And Khazri couldn't keep his feet. Sterling being dwarfed by Siam.
Haven't seen much of Sterling's action tonight.
Trippier. The England free kick. Again, Maguire.
Hasn't been consistency in this tournament, whether you're calling...
Trippier. And then in by Kieran Trippier. We said earlier, 3 more games tomorrow. 2 of them on his move. Flicked on by Henderson. Maguire and Lingard.
Cheese over. This time again, it's Harry Maguire at the back post who nods it back. Lingard has all...
Trippier. Style. Now, space here for Lingard. He took the touch on it.
The outside of the post. Mustafa does so well to come out. Cut down the
end of this first half in Volgograd. Sterling. This is what happened to him, Ali.
And Henderson finds Trippier again.
Coolly after Kane's goal by Ferjani
They will
Sassi.
feel like they've got one as well.
Look at the mosquitoes buzzing all around. Derek.
England last prevailed in a World Cup opener back in 2000. Henderson.
That play into the seam, and then they collapse with their defensive numbers. Jordan Henderson trying to bring the ball out after
World
they...
Cup. 1-1 was the score. Foul.
And I think ultimately playing that ball into the
Into Raheem Sterling. Cushion by Sleaty. Neat inside through with Lingard in the vicinity. Standing guard was Skiri.
initially, but Skiri with really patient defending. Then
Can he pick out one of the targets? Well, there was the answer.
bear hugs.
2012. For both sides at the World Cup. Here's Khazri and of Badri, and now Dele Alli for England. Young offering was Fakhreddin Ben Youssef. Here's Kane. Decent idea. Trying to link up with. Was looking to put the wind up Badri.
Because England couldn't put away that second goal, that third goal.
Maguire to reverse gear. Khazri was of a mind to chase it down. Now Henderson making himself available. Looked over his shoulder. Gareth Southgate has his way of doing things. Sterling got it from Kane. John Stones.
Low
Kane.
blocks, and England trying to break it down.
No, he couldn't get there. Trippier. The big players.
Sterling just botting up. Guess the call there.
The opening few minutes of the contest. Young. Dele Alli and Jesse Lingard, perhaps against Belgium, perhaps against. Scurrying over there. Fakhreddin Ben Youssef now. And he was.
The attacker, excuse me, Ben Youssef facing your own.
Trippier. In by Henderson.
Under pressure. And then things start to open up. Jordan Henderson flights that one.
First. England to be replaced by Marcus Rashford. Trippier.
Mustafa looked comfortable the whole way. Fine strikes by him.
Here's Rashford. Oh, he did brilliantly. And Kane. Young and Henderson and Casual.
Good look at how many players England has up on that restraining line. Two of them offside.
Khazri trying to find a pocket of space. The block by John Stones to get the better of Pickford. Sleaty, he's usually shot in southwestern Russia. Rashford. We had so the creative attacking midfield player departs. That's 2-0 down to 2-2 against Guinea. 1-0 down, winning 4 and kept their composure. Ali.
Just incredibly.
Trippier for Rashford. Now Walker. Trippier.
Play that final ball with Kane just pulling off that back line. You get the run.
Young. And up he steps.
Gets the bend he wants, but always rising.
Choose at the World Cup. Outcome as a free kick. Ashley Young. Maguire. Kane waiting in the middle, joined by Lingard. Rashford. Young. The first half, Ali. Let's look at this incident again. Stones and Ben Mustafa.
20 minutes or so, you saw England take advantage of the
Belgium. Trippier. One here. Trippier. And what a chance for Harry Kane, which he takes! There is drama for you. Kane, the captain, provides the inspiration for England.